Welcome back. Well, there is a shortage of caregivers all over the country, including right here in Nevada, but local business owners are ready to help get people trained and fill those positions. So right now we have Nicole Nelson, who is the owner of Productive Home Care Services, to tell us about what work is being done to get those positions filled. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Caregiver.
Of course. All right, so tell us about your business.
So we are a non-medical business. Home care service, actually. And what we do, we provide non-medical service, which is like personal help with all of the ADLs and IADLs for those that cannot take care of themselves. And basically what I like to kind of do to just explain to people, like when we get the calls from family members, because they deal with so many people on a day-to-day basis. So what I like to do is just explain to them briefly in a quick nutshell. What we do is we just come in and help them out with all the things that they normally used to could do before they got ill for whatever diagnosis they was diagnosed with was by the provider. So stuff like lighthouse duty keeping, medication reminders, going to the grocery store, things like that, and helping, of course, with bathing and grooming, of course. Then also we just, got licensed for our medical side. So now we have two agencies, which is the medical side where still we're helping those in the home that can't take care of themselves, but it's more so on the medical side where there's nurses, physical therapists, occupational therapists, and sometimes medical social workers that come in to assist them in the comfort of their home. Because studies have shown that, you will heal better once you're in the home.
That makes sense to me. So caregivers, there's a shortage of them all over the country, including here in Nevada.
Yes.
What are you guys doing to prepare people for that type of position?
So of course, for anybody, before you become a caregiver, and this also goes for family caregivers as well, you have to be trained. You have to be trained, whether you have the experience or not. There is a 16-hour initial training that you have to go through, and I also provide that training myself because I like to interact not only with my caregivers, but also my clients as well. So, I do my own training, and this training basically consists of videos, and just hands-on training and teaching them and showing them what to do in order to become successful so that we can be there to assist these people that are in need of the care.
So what are the traits that make for a good caregiver?
I tell everybody that I interview, the first thing I ask, you have to like what you do. I don't just hire anyone just to fill the position, because with anything that we do, and you can probably relate to this, you love what you do. You have to love being able to take care of these individuals, because if you don't, it's not gonna work. I sat on a board for one of the CNA schools, and the first thing I used to tell all of the students that were coming in to become CNAs and that would bridge over to RNs, you have to like what you do. Don't just get into this field for money, because you're caring for people, you're interacting with them, you have to show empathy to them. So that's important to me, and that's the first thing I stress in this training, and you have to have interpersonal skills.
That's definitely important. All right, Nicole, real quick, where can people go if they're interested in getting this training and learning more about being a caregiver?
Yes, we are actually located in North Las Vegas. Our address is 3435 West Craig Road, Suite A, and our phone number is 702-929-3297.
Wonderful. Nicole, thank you so much. If you're interested, just go to productivehomeservice.com to get more information. Thank you so much.
Thank you.